Okay, this is where the designated food area will be. It will be geocached, and they'll have to find it on their GPS unit. This one's really easy in terms of refing. Just make sure they eat all the food. And if they purposely waste a bunch of it or throw it out, then assign one of them as malnourished, and they'll have to stop by the triage tent for treatment before they can go to base camp. If one member decides not to eat any food, like they're just being picky or whatever they want to contribute, then assign them as malnourished, and they will have to stop by the triage tent before heading to base camp. They'll go as a team, but only that one person will be treated. In terms of reset, it's also really easy. There'll be bags of food right here. They'll just grab one bag per team, and they'll have to eat all the green beans and all the beans as a team. There'll be styrofoam cups and spoons inside of each bag. Make sure they eat it out of the bag, out of the styrofoam cups, not the cans. We don't want anyone getting cut and getting tetanus. That would be bad. So just make sure they eat it all. Once they're all done and they've completed the mission, tell them to go back and put the can opener back where they found it in the toolbox. They would have picked it up on the way over here, and when they head back, they need to put it back. There's only going to be one, so make sure to remind them of that before they head back on their way. So they'll put the can opener back in its place, and if they need to go to triage tent, they go to triage tent. If they don't need to go to triage tent, then they'll go directly to base camp to finish out their time. I think that's it. This one's pretty simple. Just make sure to hide out by the trees. If you can, try and stay as hidden as possible before the team gets here. You don't want you giving away the location because they see you. So see this kind of tree right here? If you can hide behind this tree so they don't see you, that would be ideal. And once they get here, if you can have them face that way, face the road over there. So if they're standing here, have them all kind of standing as I'm standing, facing the road, and you can kind of face them and kind of instruct them this way. And so the main reason is because on this side over here, there's another geocached item for a different mission, and I don't want them seeing other students as much as possible finding it, so it ruins it for the next mission. And so if you can have them face towards the road as they're doing their different food, that would be best. And so just make sure to keep that in mind, so we keep it fair for all students. Okay, and I think that's it.